Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing the ball against him, because as soon as he gets it, he's got his head up looking to start a counter himself. That creative ability, allied with his obvious defensive prowess, make him a perfect modern-day centre-back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Gnabry. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Gnabry. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Sane goes looking. Get the pass he's looking for. Bullock, it's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Has he picked him out? Goretzka. He's through. He's in! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Goretzka. Alaba has got himself a free kick. Goretzka gets his final warning. Alaba. Now it's Goretzka. It's out for a goal kick. Toni Kroos.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich. Muller, and here's Gnabry. Oh, again the flag's up. Neuer. Goretzka. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward. Sane. And it's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! That had everyone off their seats.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kimmich. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. So who can spark this game into life? Jerome Boateng. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. Rudiger hoists it forward. Kimmich. Alaba battles to win it back. He was on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Belts one. That was sailed harmlessly past.
Germany have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
We hit half-time, and both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without... Oh, that is asking for trouble!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gnabry, and he's away. Trout, he's had a goal! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gnabry showed real composure.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's
Lewandowski!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And they've been caught out here. Kimmich drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to...
Goes for goal! Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Müller. Sané. Müller.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lewandowski. Ginter. No question, that's a foul. So So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muller has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's going to be another change here. Kimmich, Mats Hummels, Sané, Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Müller, Kimmich, Lewandowski! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lewandowski knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Werner, Sané.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Coman. Tolisso. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. They've been given a corner. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah.
Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them. Hoists it forward. Great run on the overlap here.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman. And it's Javi Martinez. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Werner! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Werner might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. It's being played forward. And once more they can't get through. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And shot at goal! Tries to get it clear. Could be a Muller! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller, Toni Kroos, Schuller gets it back. Now a chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And now the breakaway. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Bayern Munich so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Goretzka, Kimmich, Kroos, Muller, loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now can he capitalise? Going through. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Here comes the corner. Managed to get it away. And it's Muller! And the ball's come out! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's Goretzka. And the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muller. And here's Gnabry, has a pop, and yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple.
Muller concedes a free kick for that. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw-in. Sané. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking to break out here. Muller. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Germany get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Muller. Gnabry. Looking for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Schüller. Muller, and he has a hit! Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Keeper's ball. Alaba. Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski shoots! And the ball's come loose! It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka drives it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Sané. Kimmich. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sané. Kimmich. Hernandez. Muller. Lewandowski, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, great ball! Sané. Surely. Big chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Sané. Well, they could break here. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Muller. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Sané gets away from his opponents. Timely into... Hits one! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Muller.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tolisso. Sané. It's come through. And he's onside. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's straight offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good.
And they've been caught out here. It's Choupo-Moting.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Muller. Alaba. Knocks it away. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This... Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Müller tries to stroke it through. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Could be thinking about a shot here. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Werner. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Gundogan. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Gundogan. And the shot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Gundogan. Folland gets the better of his man. Schürrle demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gundogan. Werner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Big chance! Gnabry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Müller! No, he's missed it.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Right through the middle. It's offside. Yes, it is. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Alaba. Kimmich. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Ginter. Forward it goes. Werner. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Breaks on here. He's on it. Volland! Out of play for a goal kick. Alaba. Needed a better pass there. Toni Kroos. Werner. Well, they could break here. Neuer can pick that up.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Volland. He's picked him out. Goretzka hoists it forward. Rudiger gets it back. Sané. And here's Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kimmich gets his final warning. Mats Hummels. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! And he can pounce on that. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a throw-in. And the weighted pass, decent looking ball, could move up a gear here, just brushed off the ball there.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Lewandowski, Coman, good ball, it's found its target. Kroos plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Coman. Kimmich drives it forward. Kroos plays it forward. Alaba battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. It's Lewandowski! Keeper's not concerned by that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. It's Lewandowski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And the finish! Get a throw in. Kimmich. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Werner has a pop. Werner is flagged offside. Hernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Folland, chance, has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tolisso. Pavard. Longley. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. He's had that. Griezmann! Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kante battles to win it back. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Corner it is. Kimmich gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Benzema. It's come through. Hits one! Goal! France! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Schüller. Hernandez. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Griezmann goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Real chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. Pogba. France disappointing in the end there. That urgency. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Müller. A real chance if he can get through. Müller. And they've been caught out here. And he just whacks it away. Tolisso plays it forward. Griezmann. Alaba does well there, alert. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now the counter. Griezmann. Goretzka. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. He's had it! They've done it! It's offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played back in. Neuer will lay claim to that. Kimmich. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Pogba. Pogba takes the long option. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Sensational save! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared away. Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Griezmann. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane. That could spell trouble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alaba has got himself a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman. Looking to get with him. He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he could...
Oh, real danger here. He's on his way. He's gone for it. He scored. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Going through. Dembele. Room for a shot. Dembele. Has a goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Dembele showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gnabry. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Müller, and it's Goretzka. He's got it, and he's got time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. What a ball this has turned out to be. Müller gets flagged offside. Neuer. Bayern Munich. I think that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gnabry gets it back, and the finish! Goretzka with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goretzka tries to... And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kroos goes looking. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, great goes for goal! It's a goal! Germany are all square. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich. Gnabry. Into the channel. Kimmich. Chooses to go back. He's had a goal! Could fall kindly. Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kimmich cuts it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Gets away from his opponent. Werner has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Mats Hummels. And it's Muller. This could spell danger. Muller with a shot! Goretzka. Muller. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ginter. Kimmich. 60 minutes played. Goretzka does well there, alert.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes the substitution. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. It's a great big chance! Really goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich, two up and shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kimmich. Has a goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koeman. Müller. Müller! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Werner. Müller. He's away. Can he find a... He's gone for it! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Müller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Still trying to make a game of this. Goes for goal! They've scored! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to...
He's gone for it! Koeman. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Alaba. Javi Martinez. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! It's come back out! Sané. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. Koeman. Hits one! And another time! Sticks it away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Shapes to shoot!
Lewandowski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Gnabry. And here's Sané. Muller. Now surely, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And goes for goal! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Still going. Where to next? Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Hernandez plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Sané. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. Benzema has a go! Oh, and a second time! Oh, taken with style! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. That'll be a corner. Benzema is there to heave it away. Alaba. Gnabry. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Digne. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. He's got through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. France can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. He's got it, and he's got time. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Benzema. And it's Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Lewandowski! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! There's the end of the first half.
Bayern Munich are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. He's had a look. France have a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! Schüller with the clearance. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's going for goal! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sané. Now a chance to break. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Big chance! They've done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
He's gone for it! Sané hoists it forward. He's got away. Yeah, this has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He gets past his man. Goretzka. Koeman. It's got through to him. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Alaba. And it's Lewandowski. Sané, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Oh, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Dembele. Dembele. Has a pop! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Müller. That's great strength on the ball. Koma. He's gone for it! In it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's there to cut it out.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Müller. Dembele drives it forward. Hernandez. Oh, there's a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a brilliant interception. Coleman. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimpembe. Conte. Mbappe. Hits one! Surely this time! It's there! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Lewandowski. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Müller. Müller. Müller with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, great ball! And they've been caught out here. Lamar. And time is up. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Sané! Griezmann. Conte. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Coman. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Alaba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Gnabry. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kimmich. Sané. Sané. Pogba. Bayern Munich have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Pogba. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, real danger, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball is over the line.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Coman tries to head towards goal. Sané. And the counter is on. And it's Sané. And here's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Coman. Oh, he's gifted it back. And it's Pogba. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba. Sané. Pavard does well there, alert. And now the breakaway. It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well positioned to make that interception. Müller. That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Gnabry. Sané. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sané.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. And it's Sané. Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tolisso. And here's Müller. Coman. Referee has just said play on. Kimmich hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Oh, great ball! Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Müller. Dembele goes looking. Griezmann. Boateng gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Hernandez. Coman. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. And that's been levered clear. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann could be thinking about a shot here.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Goretzka. It's Müller!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. Hernandez. Coleman. Lewandowski. Tolisso plays it forward. No foul, says the referee. Coleman. Could be a chance here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Müller. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its Gnabry! Muller breaks on here. Schuler does well there. Alert. Lewandowski. Sané. Sané not easily shrugged off the ball. Going through. Sané. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. A sensational save! He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Surely a shot. Shot a goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jerome Boateng. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. Sané cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he shoot?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lewandowski. Hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. It's come loose. Goretzka goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Hernandez. Well played, he saw that coming. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
This could spell danger. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Play for a goal kick. Dixuha tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Goretzka. He's through the middle. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Lewandowski. How about a shot? Sané. Sané! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Muller, and he has been fouled there. Alaba. Goretzka. Could be a chance here. Gnabry! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. It has got through to him.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Muller. It's Lewandowski, chooses to go back. It's Goretzka! Oh, real danger here. In he goes again. He has done it. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sané. Now it's Muller. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Almost an hour gone. Coleman. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Muller set up one goal so far. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tolisso, great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hernandez. Muller. Gnabry. Alaba. Coleman. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Sané. A real chance to break. Muller. Decent looking ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Coman. Oh, what a ball! Bayern Munich have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Lewandowski! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's gifted it back. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! 1-on-1! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka. Muller. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Choupo-Moting. Good ball, it's found its target. Hernandez. Coleman. Goretzka. Muller! Oh, crossbar! Oh, almost a sixth. Hernandez plays it forward. Kimmich. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Muller puts it back. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schuler. Pavard. Muller. Oh, it's opened up nice. It's Muller! And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Boateng has given away a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Müller. And here's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Bentancur. Arthur. Ramsey. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Kimmich. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. He's left his man. Bentancur. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Hernandez gets good distance on it. No goals as yet. Bentancur. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur takes the long option. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chiesa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bentancur. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alexandro. De Ligt. Half an hour played now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexandro. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Timely intervention. And it's Choupo-Moting. Alexandro. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. De Ligt. Surely. Now it's Muller. Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. Bentancur. He's made sure that that won't get through. Javi Martinez goes looking. Arthur is fouled. Bonucci. Ramsey. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Juventus have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Chiellini. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro gets his foot in there. Bentancur. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, great ball! Neuer gets it away. That's been won straight back. It's Dybala. Choupo-Moting. Müller. Bonucci gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Arthur.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Arthur. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Alaba can hoist it clear.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Goretzka. Hernandez. And it's Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. In with a header! And yes, it's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Schuller plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Dybala. Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sané. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Javi Martinez has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. that a shot? And out to safety.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. Morata. Hits one! Oh, he really got hold of that. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
It's to Jim alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Roberto. Messi. Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Roberto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Messi hits it! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Longley drives it forward. Titi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué goes looking. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt. Timely intervention. Yeah, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. Chiesa. Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. Arthur. Chiesa. Bonucci. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey decides to play it back. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That's not going to make it. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Alexandro. Bentancur. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Messi. De Ligt gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that hits one! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cristiano Ronaldo! The first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Good attack on the first 45 minutes.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiesa. Done very well to intervene. And once more they can't get through. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Ramsey.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting big.
That's it! This is Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chiesa can't get the better of his opposite number.
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Arthur. Chiesa. Defenders on the back foot. Chiesa. He's in, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus take a 3-goal. No question, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here. Titi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué is the guilty party there. Chiesa. Alexandro. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. This could spell day. Dembele hits it! Surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Arthur. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Juventus totally rampant here. And it's Coutinho. And here's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner then. Morata with the short one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen in the corner view, right, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Strong punch. Chiesa. This has gone, that's foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. De Ligt. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bonucci. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's it. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.